Hey guys, so for today's video I thought I would try the old no mirror makeup challenge. So I have the screen up on my camera at the moment to film this intro, but then I will be putting that down, and just to make sure that I can't cheat, I have put a piece of paper in any product, so like bronzer, blush, my eyeshadow palette, any products that would have a mirror. I have taped a piece of paper over so that I can't see what I'm doing. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, shall we? So I'll pop the screen down on here. Okay, and then we'll just get started. So I always start my makeup with my eyes. It feels so weird not having a screen to look at, but I always start my makeup with my eyes. So I'm going to start with my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I hope you can see that. And I'm just going to pop that on my lids. If I'm looking around a bit, I'm sorry, it's just I don't really know where to look when there's no screen to look at, because normally I'd be looking at the screen. And so I'm sorry if it goes out of focus or if anything's out of shot, because I can't obviously see it. Next I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and this little mini Makeup Revolution brush from the advent calendar last year. And I'm just going to powder over there so that it sets nicely. Next is eyeshadow. So I'm taking my Kylie Cosmetics Summer Palette, and I'm just going to start with the shade Aquaholic as the transition shade. I'm going to try the look I've been using recently with this palette, even though it's quite a bold, difficult look that would be easier probably with a mirror. Okay, transition shade hopefully done. I'm now going to take the shade Melon, which is a coral kind of bright pink, and I've been putting that recently just in my crease. But this shade does take quite a bit of blending because it's so pigmented, so hopefully I can blend it enough without being able to see. Okay, so obviously I don't know how I'm doing, but we're gonna leave that there and hope it's fully blended since I can't see what I'm doing. Doing the other side. I can already feel that this has gone kind of wrong. Okay, how's that look? Because I don't know. Alright, so then I'm going to take this shade Hottie right here, which with this look I would usually just apply all over my lid. It's so weird not being able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so hopefully that's enough on the lid. I would then normally go back in with Melon and just take that on the outer V and back through the crease slightly, just to add a little something back into the look. Okay, I'm going to leave eyeshadow there for now, because next I would normally do my concealer. So I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Okay, so normally I would start with this under my eyes. I am running out, so that makes this that little bit more difficult. And then I'm going to try and blend that out as best as I can. Hopefully I can blend it enough. Okay, that feels blended, so we're going to just go with that. And then around the nose. And on my nose. Okay, and then I'm going to probably time lapse the rest of my concealer, and then I'll get back to you when that is somewhat done. problem with running out at the same time as filming this is I can't actually see how much I'm putting on either. So I can't see how much it's covering. Okay, so that feels about as blended as it's gonna get. So now I'm just gonna finish that and then do down my neck, and I'll get back to you after that. Okay, so to blend down my neck, I'm going to take the Real Techniques stippling brush. Also, I'm sorry if I'm kind of looking everywhere. Like, it's hard to know where to look when there's no screen to look at. And obviously, normally if I was doing like a makeup video, I'd be looking into my mirror or the screen. Okay, I think that's blended. Now I'm going to go back in with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush. This bit should be fairly easy because I don't normally use a mirror to powder anyway, apart from under my eyes when I use the Real Techniques blush brush. That's about the only time I use a mirror to powder. So this bit's fairly easy. So now I'm just going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and just do under my eyes. This bit is definitely harder because I would normally use a mirror. With it being like just under my eyes, being like a smaller area, I would usually just use a mirror. So this is difficult. Okay, I think I'm all powdered up. So now I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer. As I said before, I've put a little piece of paper just where the mirror would be so that I can't see what I'm doing. I never use that mirror anyway, but just to be sure that I'm not seeing what I'm doing. I feel like the hard part about bronzer without a mirror is I can't see how much I'm putting on or how blended it is. I'm also going to take that down my neck, by the way. But yeah, I can't see how blended it is or how much I'm putting on. And I feel like I'll have the same problem doing blush now. So this is the Benefit Dandelion blush, and I'm just going back with that Real Techniques blush brush. Okay, I think blush is done. Highlight now. I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Rejuvenate highlight. I hope you can see that. And I'm just taking an angled blush brush. This is just from Wilko. I'm just going to apply that. Again, I feel like I'm having the same problem with highlight. I can't, like with a mirror, I can see how much I'm applying and I can see like how much highlight I have on. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind, it's like super windy today. Okay, so next I would normally go back to the eyes and finish them off. So I thought for a bit of a challenge, I don't always wear liner with this look, but I thought for a bit of a challenge today, I'm going to try and use my Kylie Cosmetics black eyeliner, just because obviously I feel like eyeliner is something that kind of needs a mirror, and if you do it without a mirror, you need skill for that. So I thought it'd be fun to try and do this without a mirror. So here we go. Because I mean, to be honest, I'm not the best at liner with a mirror, so I can only imagine what this is looking like without. Okay, I think that's done. Next is inner corner highlight. I'm just going back into my Kylie palette and taking the shade Summer, and I'm just going to take, where's my brush? I'm just going to take this, if you can see that, this random mermaid brush, little flat brush, and just apply that on the inner corner. got that on my inner corner. Okay. Next is mascara. So I'm just using the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. I feel like mascara is another thing that is quite tricky without a mirror. Now for the bottom lashes. Ow. Okay, I got it in my eye. I can only imagine the concentration on my face for doing that mascara. Okay, so I don't know if that's gone under my lash line or what, but I know I definitely just got that in my eye. Finally is lips. Now I'm trying to decide which lip to use. I'm trying to decide whether to go with a Kylie Lip Kit or a simple gloss. I think for a challenge, we're gonna take my new Kylie Lip Kit. So this is the On Wednesdays Lip Kit. I have a review up on these products, well, the first impressions on the 3 Kylie products I've used in this video. If you want to go watch that, I will leave that in the description. But yeah, I thought for a challenge, rather than a simple lip gloss, which is pretty easy, we're going to go with a lip kit. So I'm going to start with the lip liner. On Wednesdays is basically just a bright pink. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, lip liner. Okay, I can just feel that I've missed certain parts of my lips already. Again, I'm really sorry if you can hear the wind. Like I said before, it's super, super windy today. Okay, so I'm now going to take the liquid lipstick. If anything, I feel like that's probably the part that's gone the most wrong. Okay, finally, setting spray. I'm just taking my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray just to finish the look. I just realised I forgot brow highlight. I'll have to do it now. I don't normally forget that, but I forgot my brow highlight, so I'm just going to take the shade Pool Day out of my Kylie Cosmetics palette and just really quickly highlight my brow bone. Well, I wouldn't say it exactly highlights with this shade, but it just kind of tidies up the eyeshadow a little bit. Okay, now we're finished. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the screen back up and uncover my mirror so that I can see how I've done. Leave me a comment telling me how you think I've done. Alright, so I can't really see all that much in the screen, it's a little bit far away. So to get a close-up view, I'm going to try and get this paper off my Kylie palette so that I can look in a mirror and see how I've done. Looking in the screen, it doesn't look that bad, but like I said, that's kind of, the screen's kind of distant. Okay, it's not overly bad, to be honest, but it's not incredible, is it? I mean, leave me a comment down below how you think I've done. Okay, the eyes don't look drastically bad. The liner is a bit, like, patchy. Do you see what I mean? Like, the liner, there's a few gaps, but it's not bad. This side definitely has gone a lot better than this side. The eye makeup is surprisingly blended to say I couldn't see what I was doing. Face makeup looks okay. Inner corner highlight, I feel like there's just, it's kind of off the inner corner a little bit, if you know what I mean. There's maybe a little bit too much on this side. Face makeup, like I say, looks okay. I mean, it probably could be blended better. Highlight looks okay. the lip doesn't look too bad. Like the bottom lip has gone pretty well, but the top lip I've definitely gone over a little bit. Yeah, so I mean, it's not bad, but it definitely looks a lot better when I use a mirror. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did I do okay? Yeah, so that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe down below. I'd really love to gain a few more subscribers soon. Yeah, if you have any video ideas as well, please leave them in the comments. The review I mentioned, the first impressions review of the Kylie products, will be linked in the description along with my blog and my social media. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. So, like I said, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye guys!